Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel after a while because, I haven't been recording in a while due to school reasons. So welcome to my series where I call it the I Never Finished It series, where I build decks in premium format that I can never finish because I have no money to spend on it. Today we're starting off with Link Joker. Yep. What type, do you ask? Well, time to find out. Our starters first, Neon Messiah. Yes, we are playing Messiah's Premium. I know it sounds dumb, but sometimes it's possible to play it. Because this is Never Finish It series, please don't burn me for it. I could take it, but it's for the sake of my own good sometimes. First off, we're starting off with 4 Lady Healer of the Torn World. Yep. We run her for 20k shield and 10k power. And on top of that, she is a good use for G Guardians. Because G Guardians are useful, especially trying to save yourself sometimes. So we run 4 of her. I don't have any draw PG, so we run 4 Blink Messiah, the new one. But when I do ever finish it and I do a full deck profile on this, I'll run 2 draw PG triggers and like 2 crit sentinels. So stick out for that when that time comes. 4 Asteroid Wolf. This is supposed to be like the crit strike fodder, but I never got it. But 15k shield, 10k power. Pretty neat. At least it could help me a bit. Guarding at least. 3 Axion Dragon. It's supposed to be the crit, the Generation Break crit. But I never got the Generation Break crit, so this is another placeholder. And then we have 1 Overtrigger from the day I got my Bruce Trial deck, which is I never unboxed on YouTube because I've been away for so long that I never, found a day to do it or record it. So this is from the Bruce Trial deck. This is the day I fully build Bruce. I'll do a deck profile on it. He's like an extra heal, 100 million power, draw trigger, additional effect, give another unit 100 million to the end turn. Easy. Moving on to grade 2s, we run 4 Dunamis, no, not 4, 2 Dunamis Messiah. I was going to run 3, but I never had enough money to get the 3rd one, so we run 2 Dunamis. So what's on the end about this unit boosted, you can pay the cost if you do choose up to one of your units, lock it and choose one of your locked units and unlock it and choose this unit, lock it, and it gets plus 4k into the end turn. The unit that I unlocked, that is, that mostly that you choose. Next we run 4 Sacrifice Messiah. Sacrifice Messiah, when another rearguard is locked, if I have a grade 3 or greater with Messiah in its card name, may pay cost if you do counter charge 1. Lock this and counter charge 1, and the unit gets plus 3k. So basically, let's say if Lady Fencer locks, this will lock, counter charge, and give plus 3k to another unit. Messiah is there for a reason. We run 4, but this third one is supposed to be the 3rd Dunamis, but we run 4 Lady Battler, the White Dwarf, grade 3 Searcher, look at top 5, reveal grade 3, add it to my hand, discard a card. And during my turn, does any face down cards in players' bind zones or circles, this unit gets plus 5. Most of the time you're aiming to use the lock ability from one of our grade 3s or one of our grade 4s, and yeah. Moving on to grade 2s, we run 4 Lady Fencer of Matter Transition, the V1. If I have Vanguard from Science card name, this unit gets +5. At the end of battle, they attack the Vanguard, lock this unit. No, at the end of battle, they attack. Never mind. Yeah, at the end of battle, they attack, lock this unit. She's there for our multi-attacking combos that we have in the deck, so we have like multiple multi-attack combos and multiple ways to lock, so yeah. Next is our main locking ability, and our drawing power is Counter Killstrike Gas Door. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, at the end of it, they attacked, Counterblast 1, lock a card from hand and draw a card. As long as he attacks a Vanguard, he can activate his skill. So most of the time you want to ride him second, but if you don't ever get him, you could get him in the late game and actually hopefully pull off those multi-attacking combos with her and our other cards that we have here. Next multi-attacking combo we have is Mega Messiah. Mega Messiah's skill says Generation Break 1, Counterblast 1, lock this unit. After it attacks a Vanguard, if your Vanguard is Messiah, you can pay the cost. If you do, look at top 3 cards of the deck, call up to 1 from among them as lock, shuffle my deck. At the end of the Generation Break 2, when this unit has +2 for each lock card on the field. This unit is useful for when our board is like empty-ish, I think. Is that the word, empty-ish? When our board's basically, meh, and you want to change that a bit, that's what Mega's there for. Then we move on to grade 3s. Our first 4 grade 3s is Alter Ego Messiah from Silver Dust Blaze. Alter Ego Messiah's skill is Act Celeste 1, call up to 2 cards with different card names from Drop Zone 2. Rearguard Circle is locked. When this unit attacks, unlock all cards, and those cards get +10k power. Sometimes when you're going first and you gotta ride him, because you start off, you're attacking that way and you could get your cards out on the field faster. And then I ride him first, but most of the time I use him to, stride. When I don't have anything, I end up riding him and basically losing because I don't have anything to stride with anymore. So next card we have left is, not left, but next card is Alter Ego Neo Messiah. When the unit stride, when your Messiah G unit strides, choose one of your cards from hand, call it, choose up to 1 of each fighter's rear guards and lock them. So this is a combo play where you can use the grade 4, call it, lock it, and lock one of your opponent's rear guards if they have rear guards. And Generation Break 2, when any locked card is unlocked, I get to Soul Blast 1 and draw 2. Some more draw power. And then next we run Genesis Machine Duty Volcode. This card cannot be ridden. This card, when placed, retire this unit. At the end of battle, the attack, lock this unit. At the end of battle, attack the Vanguard, lock this unit. Give a unit +10k. Grade 4, no more multi-attacking, plus it acts as a secondary trigger. So that is there for the power advantage that we all need. Thank you, Bushiroad. Not Bushiroad, but thank you, Silver Dust Blaze, because I bought 2 cases of that and managed to get a lot of them, including 2 SPs that are on the deck. Shiny. Moving on to the G Zone, we have, starting off with our G Guardians, we have 1 Lucas Carina. Generation Break 1, Counterblast 1, choose a G Guardian face down, face it up. When this unit is placed, you may pay its cost. If you do, choose up to 3 of your rear guards, lock them. And your opponent's rear guards locks one on her unit's lock back row. Basically, for each rear guard that you lock, she locks the same amount of back rows. So if you lock 3, she locks 3 back rows. Easy. 2 Destiny Guardian. Choose a total of 2 cards and unlock them. And if they were unlocked, this unit gets plus 10k. 3 Large Wheel of the Cosmos Cosmo Wreath. Counterblast 1, when this unit is placed on Guardian Circle and pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your opponent's rear guards in his or her back row and lock it, and this unit gets plus 5k into the end of battle. Yes. That's all of our G Guardians. We run 3, 4, 5, 6. We run 6 G Guardians. Next up with our strides is Genesis Dragon Flagellant Messiah. Our main stride. This may be funny, but I use this a lot, but I don't really, use it that much. Counterblast 1, choose a face down Flagellant Messiah, face it up. And for any number of him that's face up, you unlock 2. 3 or more were unlocked, he gets a critical. I don't know, I found it hard to comprehend sometimes, which is I read it as I play. It's like it makes me look slow. But my point is to stall the game with this deck specifically. So Genesis Dragon Balsas Messiah. Counterblast 1, choose a card with the same name. If you have a card from Science card, if you do, choose a lock card and rear guard in any place field. For every G zone, unlock them. For each card you unlock, I draw a card. If there's one or more, I draw a card. So I choose any fighter's cards, unlock them, and if I unlock one or more, I draw a card. So yeah. Genesis Dragon Harmonix Neo Messiah. Generation Break 3, if you have a hard card with Messiah and its card name, pay the cost. If you do, unlock all of all locked cards, and all your unlocked units gets plus 5k into the end turn. For each 5k power, if the number of cards was 5 or more, your opponent cannot guard a greater one. So basically, I unlock all my cards to get plus 5, and for every unlocked unit, it gets plus 5. And if I unlock 5 or more, my opponent cannot guard a greater ones. Genesis Dragon Trans Elves Messiah. Counterblast 1, choose another Trans Elves Messiah, face it up. When the unit is placed, if you have a hard card with Messiah's card name, you may pay the cost. If you do, unlock all your rear guards and all fighters and unlock them. Other rear guards if they're locked by this effect. So basically, I unlock more. That's what I comprehend most of the time, but I read it just to try to comprehend it. So hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. This is Mallory V Standard signing out. Thank you.